No, man. All right. I actually kind of do look like Austin Creed. Like seriously, I never even considered. Like I love Austin Creed, man. I'm my hair's gotten fucking longer. I didn't even realize that. Oh shit. Hey, Chinago, guys and gals and fighting game enthusiasts of all ages. Kyle here, back after a long while. I know I made a little cell phone video talking about a family emergency I had to attend to. And while I was off doing that, like I said, family comes first. I kind of missed a lot of news, honestly, and I was really keeping up to date with a lot of things. It's been like fucking crazy as hell for November. Fucking broke, just broke. I was gonna say Broke-tober, it's broke November. Because not only fighting games, just like every fucking thing. I still have to see that Paris Games Show, man. I've heard about shit, the fucking new Ninja type Ronin games from Sucker Punch, the new Spider-Man game. Shit, dude, it's fucking wild right now. But what I'm here right now is essentially do a review, more or less, an update on just what the fuck has been going on, because like shit for real has been hectic, and I kind of just want to do a summary and just backtrack of like what the hell everything has been going on, including some new stuff in no particular order. So I guess we can start with Injustice. That's the most, well, I'd say most recent one, the one everyone's talking about, and that's the one I'm familiar with. Fucking Ninja Turtle, dude, that shit is crazy, man. And honestly, I can't wait to see how they play, whether they'll be all as one character, or they'll be all individual characters. Whether you get to play Donnie, Mike, Raph, Leo, Enchantress. Like I said back then in my other video, she probably is going to be more Ermac-ish. And Adam, honestly, Character Pack 3. And who knows what else is going to be coming up from NetherRealm. Usually after 3 packs, they kind of pack it up. They kind of, and it was like that for NKX. They had 3 packs, and then they kind of 86 nixed it, you know, for the next NetherRealm game, whether it be Mortal Kombat or Injustice 3. I'm hoping Spawn and RoboCop show up in that. But, like I said, it's really a toss-up on how crazy that is and what the characters are going to bring to the table. Ninja Turtles, really, I gotta know how they play, man. I gotta know whether I can play all my turtles or whether I can play as Donnie, man. I gotta know. Let me see. Going down the list, I'm trying to think. Moving on. God, I guess we should start with Marvel, because that is that's the wild card, honestly, in this. Marvel, it's weird for me. Like I said, I think I said it a few times that I like Marvel. I've had history. I love it. I love the series. But this particular one, I love it, and I don't. And I love it, and I don't. It's like this weird. It plays so fucking good, and then I realize what the game has, and I'm like, and I don't hate it, but I'm not in a. I think it's what it is. I'm not in a hurry to play it. The mechanics of the game, fairly simple to get your head wrapped around, and with this news that I'm bringing here, honestly, this is I'm happy to say that really it seems like Marvel has their eyes on the prize, although I'm kind of wondering why they couldn't bring this to the table sooner. But by the end of all this, Marvel should have, and this is credits, or excuse me, these news sources I'm bringing whenever I state facts are from either Shoryuken or Reddit, or Mr. Maximilian, which I consider credible sources. 95% credible, you know, because no source is perfect, and I trust Max. But honestly, a lot of these things are legit to me, it seems, and seem highly plausible. At least I hope they are. And really, what sparked my interest more in Marvel, and it has, honestly, because I want to learn the game and get. Maybe I want to learn the game, maybe not so much get good at it, just enough to have a solid knowledge of it. Because here's the thing, according to Marvel, or according to sources, let me see what we got here. Just having notes here. There are 6 currently announced characters that are for sure. The ones that we know are Venom, like I said, Black Widow, among those group. I think I stated those a while back. And I actually have a photo of Venom that I'll show a little later on after I'm done with this list. Because he actually looks good, and he's not a big body character. It's kind of an off-screen, so it might be a little blurry. Um, the characters that are there, supposedly, according to sources, will be Star-Lord, Miss Marvel, which we already have, Green Goblin, or excuse me, not Miss Marvel. We have Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel from the. I almost got that mixed up. We're thinking of the new Miss Marvel, Green Goblin, Wolverine, because X-Men are supposedly going to make a comeback, but we'll see that when it like is there in front of us. Psylocke, Cyclops, Magneto, Storm, Deadpool, which I'm really happy about, possibly to hear. Doctor Doom, Doctor Doomy, the Foot Dives, Daredevil, another good one. Asura, I'm really hoping that's legit. Lady, Gil, Rashid, Virgil, Akuma, and Apollo Justice, which, I mean, for you Phoenix Strike fan, I've honestly been playing a lot of Phoenix Wright on the iOS. That's a really good one, honestly. And Apollo, I'm thinking he might play a lot like Phoenix. And there's honestly more to come along with that list. Jesus Christ, who else did they have? Oh God, along with Apollo, who else do we have? Oh yeah, I missed some. Captain Commando, Nina, I think I'm D-E-I-S. I have no idea who that character is or from. Desis, I'm just gonna assume I'm saying that right. Regina, I'm pretty sure I butchered that right. R-E-G-I-N-A. Here's the one I'm hoping for. Jean from God Hand is that dude. If Jean, and I want more Clover characters, if you're listening, please put Beautiful Joe in this game. Please put Joe in this game. We need him. I need him really badly. Please put Joe in this game. Anyway, that Jean seems to be. Oh, I already said Virtual Akuma, so I'm just going down the list. And other features like 2-on-2, kind of a la Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which I hope makes a remastered comeback on an off note, or excuse me, on a side note. But yeah, 2v2, one player, basically 4 people playing at the same time. See, that would be a feature. Play mode. Let me see what else I have here. Let's see. It doesn't reflect the fact of current DLC. While the number seems to be in balance towards the Capcom side, it doesn't reflect the fact that the current DLC pack is Marvel heavy. That is true. Now that all these drops at the same time, this leak indicates that these will split up into multiple seasons, essentially 5 seasons. So we're gonna have a large plethora of characters, like I said, either between 58 or 60 characters by the end of it all. Also, oh yeah, Ultron Sigma will eventually be a playable character, and a graphics boost, which, if you've been keeping up with Maximilian and his channel when he plays Marvel, he has a really good graphics buff for his PC, for the PC version of Marvel, which essentially made me a little upset that I bought the PS4 version, because I'm starting to actually notice the difference between when I watch his, because the gloss and the shimmer, and also just the detail, and also he has the custom music from Marvel 3, which I'm kind of really jealous of. And so that he added that, which just the better look of it on the PC. I'm hoping the PS4 version will get that. KOF essentially had that when they got their recent update, or a while back when they added the new characters. But if this list is honestly true, and I mean, I'm gonna dabble in Marvel. I might put out a few things, like I have a few quick videos. But it's always going to be there in my arsenal, but not really something I'm going to use at a given moment. Because like I said, I'm not in a hurry to play Marvel. I am playing it, but things like Tekken 7 and just Skullgirls, which I got the physical copy of. Yay, finally came in the mail. Holla fucking hallelujah. Things like that, really, I just want to play that, and LPs as they come along. Things like that kind of just are more enjoyable. And not to say Marvel isn't fun, but it's just something to have there. And when this shit drops, it's definitely going to be fucking, how do the kids say it? I think it's lit. Maybe do the fucking thing, the dabbing knife. Yeah, with the dabbing and the fucking knife. I don't know, but anyway. And so far from that, moving on from Marvel, we have Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 is in that weird place. It's like when I'm talking about these games, I'm going on for a while now. It's like I'm calling I think that I don't know what the announcer is, but just the guy who's calling a horse race. And on the bend here we got Dragon Ball Z Fighters, and then on the second bend we've got Marvel vs. Capcom. But what's this? Coming from the back we have Street Fighter 5. And you know, but they're in this weird place, this weird purgatory, Street Fighter 5, where and by now I've probably already going back to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I've probably already inserted the picture. If you haven't already seen it, just rewind the track, and I'll probably slap that in somewhere. Like I said, I'm never really organized. I kind of just go on the feed, so if I'm going too fast for you, please feel free to let me know in the comments, because I'm not a news feed or a news guy, but maybe I'll have like a little tally marker on the bottom here one day, a little thing right there where I just like a logo for fucking news and shit, be more official. But anyway, going back to Street Fighter 5, sorry for going on that skew. It's got me fucking really interested. Like I said, Zeku Strider was fun, really was, and with the arcade edition on the horizon, update for people who already have it, really, or free update for those who already have it, looking promising. We also have new characters that are possibly like give me characters, give me money please, characters. You get that Parks and Recreation reference. Anyway, characters please. Specifically mentioning, this, like I said, this is from Shoryuken. Hopefully they're not liars. Like I said, stop fucking with my emotions, but I'm just putting it out there. Street Fighter Arcade Edition, the league mostly talks about characters coming to the game, specifically mentioned as DLC. For all you Sagat fans, I don't think the dream is dead yet. Sakura, for all you Sakura fans, honestly, I'd take Makoto over her, and I'm probably gonna get hell for that. Cody, and oh my god, look, I already know what his V trigger would be. All he needs to do for Cody's V trigger, just fucking pop off the cuffs. Just take off the handcuffs. That's it. In all of his attacks, he just fucking tear a hole through you like this fucking big. Oh my god. And then the V trigger's off. He just fucking puts them back on. God, Cody in this fucking game, like Alex, Mika, those are my top two favorite right now, as of now, and Zeku. But Cody, dude, Cody would be so fucking amazing. And Saidam, and as long as there are a couple more newcomers too, they're really trying to fit in those new characters, which I'm okay with, really, but they just need to make them interesting, like Zeku. One of them supposedly is a new doll character, not DiCapri, but her name is Roxy. Let's see what else. Crimson Viper, which is a character I actually really liked, just never got my hands on a lot. And 4. Q, which is a really fan favorite. I really hope to see him and what he looks like now. And Necro, which we see in the Halloween stage. And Oro, which, or my friend Colton sees this, or Colton, if you are watching this, that's for you, man. So keep the dream ain't dead. It's like this dream isn't dead. There's been a lot of shit going on. God, I just hope these credible sources, these blog sites, these people talking are just, they're on the ball with this, or at least somewhat close. Let's see, we got Critical Arts still. New Critical Arts, whether there'll be more, it's still not sure. Let's see. But I mean, supposedly there'll be more added. I really hope they kind of, along with the Critical Arts, they kind of, let's see. Oh yeah, regards to the Critical Arts, which we recently learned that will be, there will be no second Critical Arts at launch, but apparently there will be at a later date. So I almost got tripped over myself. So there'll be new V triggers you can pick, but no new critical art till later. So they're kind of taking their time with the third striking of the Street Fighter V. But really, I kind of feel like you might want to expedite it just for their sake, because Capcom's in a weird. They've always been in a weird spot where they kind of need to like just put like expedite shit, because they're kind of falling behind. Because once January comes around, the end of January, shit's gonna be fucking like crazy as shit. And I think we all know why. Bandai Namco is just fucking, they're fucking having a field day right now, and for good fucking reason. Let's just talk about Tekken real quick, because we already know we're gonna get the DBZ fighters. Tekken's already had like a fucking big ass announcement when it comes to Geese. Fucking double evolution, predictable, and maybe I'll dabble with him a little bit. Geese is cool. He's cool. I don't know if I'll play him personally. I'm still here with our boy King, like fucking repping Anger of the Beast all day, like since fucking day one Tekken. I was gonna say King has been my fucking guy since day one. When I did play Lei and Julia, and like I said, these new characters taking up places in Tekken 7. Hey, they're cool. I'm not saying Geese is bad. Maybe Rock will show up, or Terry. They might even make fucking KOF cross Tekken, or who the fuck knows, honestly. I mean, it could possibly happen. They still haven't, Street Fighter or Tekken cross Street Fighter technically still isn't dead, according to the wiki page. But shit like that is cool to see. Geese got some gameplay. If you haven't seen it, he looks really fucking good. And that new stage is really fucking cool to see. Like, really cool. I want to just play him against, I want to play King against Geese, see how that matchup, just another new matchup to learn. It's gonna be fucking lit. I can't believe I just said lit. God, I'm like the young kids. Am I cool yet? Am I cool yet? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, he's in more fucking Repukins to dodge. We're gonna show him that wrestling is the strongest discipline, though. But actually, another fucing character. I don't even fucking like play Final Fantasy like that. Like, I know of Final Fantasy, and I'm probably gonna do I ever play Final Fantasy? And I have a little bit. I played 7. That's kind of the only one I really know. Outside of that, I honestly don't know terrible lot about Final Fantasy, so my knowledge is very small. I didn't play the new one. 15, is it? Yeah, 15. But Noctis got revealed. That shit was fucking crazy. His shit is just fucking bananas. Honestly, I saw that and I was like, what the fuck? Why isn't Soul Calibur, like, why isn't there a new Soul Calibur game? If this motherfucker is in the game, Noctis, fucking Final Fantasy ass characters with air combos and shit, with big ass sword, like, how am I supposed to wrestle a guy with a fucking sword? I mean, I can. It'll be fucking hard, but he belongs in Soul Calibur. He could be in Soul Calibur, which is leading like in my next transition. The most surprising bit of information in leaks: Soul Calibur 4 is supposedly in development, and I'm like, are we on the same page here? Because Soul Calibur was fucking dead in the ground. I mean, shit, we haven't seen anything for years. We thought Soul Calibur was like that of an old wise tale that fucking grandparents told her their youngins, you know. But apparently the dream is still alive for that. It's in development for all fucking 3 consoles: PS4, PC, Xbox. But it's only just that. Oh, and excuse me, Nintendo Switch. It's just that, a leak. And me, when it comes to leaks, you gotta have it right here in front of me, or I can't tell shit, because God, I really want to see Soul Calibur. I really want to see that again. Soul Calibur 2 was my shit. I did play the later ones, but I enjoyed Spawn a lot. Mitsurugi. God, there are a lot of good characters I missed that I can't remember at the moment. Link, that was cool. My cousin had an Xbox version, and I specifically was jealous of him because he had Xbox and had PS2. So I had just fucking Heihachi, which is alright, but I mean, in a Soul Calibur game, yeah. Oh god, there's a lot of shit that possibly to look forward to fighting game wise, and I'm not even close to being done. I still gotta talk about DBZ fighters, which fucking more characters for that shit. We've already known about the Dragon Ball wishes. We already know about Nappa, the Ginyu Force, which the Ginyu Force is essentially their own character, not even Captain Ginyu. Oh my god. Just when it comes to DBZ fighters, I mean, we can't get enough, and they're announcing shit ahead, which I don't necessarily encourage, because maybe they can keep their cards close to the chest. We already know the game's gonna be fucking incredible, but they still don't have to announce, hey, Fighters Pack, we're gonna have 8 other characters. Can't tell you yet, but they're gonna be here, and it's like, you can slow up a little bit, because the old DLC train has kind of been running wild with with mixed results. You know how that goes. But as far as the other characters, there have been some that have been said. No content on games getting updated. Blah blah blah. We have 8 DLC characters for Dragon Ball Z fighters. 3 of the DLC fighters are Broly, Base Form Goku, which is a really cool one. I honestly thought that Base Form Goku would be just already in the game. So they're gonna have regular Goku, I mean decaffeinated Goku, caffeinated Goku, and fucking double shit now. We're gonna have Base Form Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, SSSGS Goku, and supposedly Base Form Vegeta. Let me see. I'm gonna fuck that up. Yeah, Broly, Base Form Goku, Base Form Vegeta. I don't know how they're going to play different, or whether they're going to take up another character slot. I think you just might be able to pick them. Can you pick a team with Goku, 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 or Vegeta, Vegeta, Vegeta? You can't have enough fucking Vegeta. It's enough for me for this whole team, Kakarot. Finally. I can't fucking... I fucking sound like Deathstroke. Fucking CW Arrow. Anyway, I do a shitty Vegeta voice. In addition with those, let's see, we got Broddock, which is a lot of people. Broddock and Broly really are 2 big ones. I've also heard no joke characters, so I've heard people say like Bobbity or Bibbity. I think he's Bibbity. But yeah, anyway, but then him, Mr. Satan is one that I think a lot of people are going nuts about. It's like, put him in a game. Fucking Raditz, which I hope is fucking real. I want fucking Raditz in the game, so we can just talk more shit on which team has Raditz and which team has Yamcha. Now we're gonna be like, oh, your Raditz stronger than our Raditz. And anyway, jokes aside, Black Goku, which, hey, for the Dragon Ball Super fans there, you get some love too. They're still in development, of course, and are nearly complete. However, it's unknown if they're part of the launch roster or they'll be held back for DLC. Oh, goodness gracious me. I think we got through it all. Good googly moogly. I want to make sure I got everything. This video is hecka long. Because, yeah, there's a lot of shit, and I'm sure there's more stuff to come, honestly. I can't fucking keep up with the shit. It's too much. It's fucking too much shit to handle at once. I want to still play Hellboy because it's November 14th. Hellboy comes out today, and I'm looking forward to playing him and Injustice. Oh, God, a fucking Hellboy. It's fucking my grappler character I wanted. Oh, and then Ninja Turtles, and then fucking Dragon Ball, and then Tekken with the fucking Final Fantasy, and fucking KOF, fucking Street Fighter with Cody, fucking I just get my fucking hopes up, man. I hope they pull through. Like I said, it's only leaks, vlogs, and shit like that. So all I can do is be hyped for it. I wanted to bring it here now. Like I said, in a not so organized order. What did I miss? I don't think I missed anything, but I do want to say thank you for being here, guys. My terrible news report, I will get better. We'll get more organized, and I will hopefully have more edited down videos. But either way, however I do it, I will do it to the best of my abilities. Thanks to you guys. Appreciate your kind words or constructive criticism, whatever it may be. I listen to it all. More LPs as they come along, honestly, when I have the time. I know I'm behind on a lot, even within. That with the Ghoulies. Tonight, Kakara. Still, I haven't forgotten. Neo, I plan on getting back to. Gotta do that because I have to do. God, I have to finish Neo. Because fucking full game is out on Steam, but I have it for PS4, so either way. Bloodborne 2 is supposed to be announced. I saw some shit on Twitter. Yes, possibly Bloodborne 2 next year, January. Holy shit. God, I keep fucking spouting off, man. I can't help myself. Let me just, I need to chime out, man. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me just enjoy Hellboy. So, guys, thank you for being here. Henshin a go-go. Shine on. See you next time.